गृह्णन्ति साधवः। यस्यां वै श्रूयमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंसां शोकमोहभयापः। श्रीसूत उवाच आत्मा रामस्य मुनयो निर्ग्रन्थ अभ्युरुक्रमे कुर्वन्त्यहैतु किं भक्तिं मित्तं भूतगुणो हरिः। कृष्णवर्णं त्विषा कृष्णं साङ्गोपाङ्गास्त्रपार्षदं यद्यहै सङ्कीर्तनप्रायै यजन्ति सुमेधसः। येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभीष्टदोहं गीतास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं हृद्यार्तिहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। त्यक्त्वा सुरेप्सितराज्यलक्ष्मीं धर्मिष्ठ आर्यवचसा यदगादरण्यं मायामृगं दयितैप्सितमन्वदावत् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। अक्षणो फलं त्वादृशदर्शनं हि तनोफलं त्वादृशगात्रसङ्गः जीवाफलं त्वादृशकीर्तनं सुदुर्लभा भागवता हि लोके। ऐश्वर्यस्य समग्रस्य वीर्यस्य यशसश्रियः ज्ञानवैराग्ययोश्चैव शन्नं भग इतिङ्गना। श्रीचैतन्यनारायण करुणासागर दुःखितेर बन्धु प्रभु मोरे दया कर। हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः। गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन। श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता। श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ। जय गोसाई करी चरण वंदन जाह होते विघ्ननाशा अभीष्ट पुराण। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Pranam all devotees. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। चरितं रघुनाथस्य शतकोटिप्रविस्तरम् एकैकमक्षरं पुंसां महापातकनाशनम्। शृण्वन् रामायणं भक्त्या यः पादं पदमेव वा स याति ब्रह्मणस्थानं ब्रह्मणा पूज्यते सदा। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। यन्मङ्गलं सहस्राक्षे सर्वदेव नमस्कृते विप्रणाशे समभव तदे भवतु मङ्गलम्। यन्मङ्गलं सुपर्णस्य विनता कल्पयत पुरा अदितिरमङ्गलं प्रादातत्ते भवतु मङ्गलम्। त्रीन् विक्रमान् प्रक्रमतो विष्णोरमिततेजसः यदासीन्मङ्गलं राम तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलम्। ऋतवः सागरद्वीपा वेदालोकादिशश्च ये मङ्गलानि महाबाहो दिशन्तु तव सर्वदा। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना भा प्रकृतेर्स्वभावात् करोमि अद्य सकलं परस्मै नारायणायदि समर्पयामि। आपदामपहर्तारं सततातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। श्रीरामध्यानं वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हेमयि महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये विरासने संस्थितम् अग्रे वाचयति प्रभञ्जनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभयपरं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलम् व्यामे भूमिसुता पुरश्च हनुमान् परश्च पश्चात् सुमित्रासुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्व लयोर्वायवादिकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च युवराततारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलम् नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देवै च तस्मै जनकात्मजाय नमस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रय मानीलेभ्यो नमस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So today we'll discuss from 5th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 19th chapter. Actually, 17th and 18th chapter, they describe about the whole cosmology, how there are different varshas. Now here, there is one varsha which is known as Kim Purusha Varsha. And in this Kim Purusha Varsha, let us see the verse. It goes up to 5.9.1 to 5.19.1 to 5.19.8. So we'll be doing 8 verses today. Very important verses where how Prabhu Ram is glorified by Hanuman in Kim Purusha Varsha. Shri Sukhavacha Kim Purushe Varshe Bhagavantam Adipurusham Lakshmanagrajam Sitabhiramam Ramam Tach Charana Sannikarsha Bhitaratah परमभागवतो हनुमान सह किं पुरुषै अविरत भक्तिर उपासते. Sukadeva Goswami says, my dear king, in Kim Purusha Varsha, the great devotee Hanuman is always engaged with the inhabitants of that land in devotional service to Lord Ramchandra, the elder brother of Lakshmana and dear husband of Sita Devi. So there is a tract of land which is known as Kim Purusha. In this tract of land, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is worshipped in his Ram avatar. Lord has shown many forms in which Ramachandra, is worshipped along with Sita Devi and brother Lakshmana. They are all engaged in serving Ramchandra. So Hanuman is the best devotee, is the most important devotee, Rudra Rupa. Lord Shiva anyhow Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. Same Lord Shiva when Ramchandra, in Ramchandra Leela, he appears as Hanuman. So what he does along with all the inhabitants in Kim Purusha, he is performing pure devotional service, worshipping Prabhu Ram. And Ram is worshipped along with Sita and Lakshmana. He is not worshipped alone. Arshtishenena Sah Gandharvair Anugiyamanam Parama Kalyanim Bhartra Bhagavat Katham Samupashrunoti Swayam Tedam Gayati. So what is happening there? When the worship is going on, Gandharvas are singing. They are chanting the glories of Prabhu Ram. And the Gandharvas are the celestial singers. And the chanting is so wonderful, so auspicious. Yesterday, we went at night around 9 o'clock because Nainu had to be put some injection. So there we saw the whole of the streets, only Prabhu Ram's beautiful songs, and practically people were all outside They were all outside and different places, so many places, different prasadam were distributed. It was looking so auspicious. It was looking like mini Ayodhya. So chanting is always extremely auspicious. Chanting removes all the negativity. So Hanuman and Arshtishen, Arshtishen, name is also so wonderful. See, Arshtishen. They're the chief person in Kim Purusha, Varsha. What they're doing, they're constantly hearing the glories with great attention. And they are also chanting the mantras. So Hanuman and Ashtishena, his name is a little difficult, Ashtishena. What they are doing, they are chanting the following mantra. This is the mantra which is uh, which is chanted in Kim Purusha Varsha for Prabhu Ram. Om Namo Bhagavate Uttama Shlokaya Nama Arya Lakshana Shila Vrtaya Nama Upashikshitatmana Upasitalokaye Namah Sadhuvada Nikrishanaye Namo Brahmanyadevaye Mahapurushaye Maharajaye Namah Iti. Now just see how powerful is this mantra. Hanuman and Arshtishen. They both in Kim Purusha, they are chanting this verse. Om Namo Bhagavate. O Prabhu Ram, we offer our humble obeisances to you. Uttama Shlokaya. Your one of the name is Uttama Shloka. Another meaning of Uttama Shloka, he is worshipped with wonderful selected verses. Nama Arya. Namaha, paying obeisances to you. Arya Lakshana Shila Vrataya. Arya Lakshana Shila Vrataya. Oh, you possess Arya Lakshana. Arya means one who has all wonderful qualities. That person is known as Arya. Lakshana. Such a Lakshana you have. You're an advanced devotee. You're an advanced personality, not devotee, Lord. Sheila. Sheila Vrataya. Sheila Vrataya means you have all the wonderful qualities. If you see Balkand, first chapter, completely refers to the wonderful qualities of Prabhu Ram. Because the question asked by Valmiki to Narada is, who is that person in this earthly planet who has all the qualities in full? So in the earthly planet, no Nara can have all the qualities in full. Impossible to have. But it is only Prabhu Ram. That is why, in a very subtle way, he says, in Ikshvaku Parivar, there is a wonderful son who has appeared to Dasharatha. He has all the qualities. Here also it is given, see, Arya Lakshana Shila Bhattaya. Then again, Namaha. Now, how many times Namaha has happened? See, 3 times. Namaha. Now, third time. Namaha. Upashikshitatmana. Upasita Lokaya. Upashikshitan Atmane. Upashikshita Atmane means your senses are under control. Your senses are under control. Upasita Lokaya. You are always remembered, worshipped by everyone. Every living entity wants to worship Prabhu Ram. They love Prabhu Ram because he is very merciful. He is merciful than even Krishna. Both are same personality, but he has shown highest mercy. Now see, Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja. You give up everything, I will protect you. But Prabhu Ram says, even if you say I am yours, I protect you. Sakradeva prapanno yastabasmichite yachate abhyam sarvada tasmai dadami etadvritam mama. Oh, you just tell, oh Rama, I am yours. That is enough. You have not given up anything. That is why you find worshippers of Rama more than even worshippers of Krishna. We are not comparing between the absolute personality of Godhead. But Krishna has shown more mercy when he appears as Prabhu Ram. Practically, he has dealt with smallest of the smallest, with everyone. Everybody could approach him, but everyone. Upasita lokaya. That is why he is worshipped by everyone. Now, fourth time. Namaha. My humble obeisance. Namaha sadhuvada shikshanaya. Now, sadhuvada shikshanaya. Let me pay obeisances to the Lord, who is like a stone for examining all the qualities of a sadhu. What a wonderful statement, just see. He is a touchstone. How can you identify this person is a sadhu? He identifies. He identifies a person as a sadhu. So he examines the good qualities of sadhu. Namaha, again fifth time. Namaha Brahmanya Devaya. He is worshipped by the most qualified Brahmanas. Mahapurushaya. That is why he is Maryada Purushottam Ram. Mahapurushaya. He is worshipped by Purushukta. Actually, while worshipping, one should chant Purush Sukta. Everybody should learn Purusha Sukta. It is very simple, just 10 lines Purush Sukta. I was asked to do the recording of Purush Sukta. So one Brahmana used to come to teach me Purush Sukta, but my voice was very, very soft. That was not suiting for the recording. When I was just 30 years or something. Maharajaya Namaha. Sixth time now, just see. Maharajaya Namaha. You are Maharaja. So in this way, Lord appears in the Kshatriya dynasty. In Krishna avatar, he appears in the Vaishya dynasty. In Chaitanya Leela, he appears in the Brahmana Kula. Inya Chaturvarne Maya Srishtam Gunakarma Vibhagashah. Lord is above all these things. Lord only creates. But when he appears as a Raja, he is Ram Raja. Ram, that is why Ram Rajya is recommended. He is Raja Purushottama. He is Raja Ramchandra. That is why he said here, Ramarajaya. He is the king of all the kings, Maharajaya. In this way here, just see, Hanuman and Ashtishena, they are paying obeisance 6 times. They are glorifying Prabhu Ram. Your Uttama Shloka, you have Ari Rakshana Shilavataya. Oh, you are Upakshitatmanaha. Oh, you are Sadhuvada Nikshanaya. That means you are testing who is a real sadhu. You are Brahmana Devaya. You are Mahapurushaya. You are Ramarajaya. Yattad Vishuddhanubhava Matramekam Swatejasadvasta Guna Vyavastam Pratyag Prashantam Sudiyo Palam Vanam Dhyanāmarupam Niraham Prapadye. Now Hanumanji and Ashtishena they say, O Lord, the Lord whose pure form, Sachidananda Vigraha, is uncontaminated by the modes of material nature that can be perceived by pure consciousness. In the Vedanta, he is described as being one without a second because of his spiritual potency is untouched by the contamination of material nature. And because he is not subjected to material vision, he is known as transcendental. He has no material activities, nor has he a material form or name. Only in pure consciousness, Krishna consciousness, can one perceive the transcendental form of the Lord. Let us be firmly fixed at the lotus feet of Prabhu Ramchandra, and let us offer our respectful obeisances unto the transcendental lotus feet. One. So in this way here, yat tad, O Lord, yat. You can chant by me. Yat tad, the Supreme Person. Vishuddha, you are Vishuddha, Vishesha Rupena Shuddha. Now the question arises, if he is Vishuddha, why is he crying like an ordinary person? When Sita Mata is lost, he wants to show that in this material world, the misery is only because a person is attached to his wife. That is a problem. If he's attached to the wife, if he's attached to a woman, he will have only a misery. Now, for performing this Leela, his concert, which our Sita Mata is put in, like you say, na, in toss. So she is put in toss. Actually, Prabhu Ram has no miserable condition. He is beyond all these miseries. Take her. Just give 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. So in this way, just to show that how a person, because of overly attachment, tries to fulfill the desires and is put in the miserable condition. But he is beyond all this material nature. He is Sachidananda. That Ekam, he is that person, Swatejasaha. He has his own spiritual potency. Dhvasta Guna Vyavasthitam. He has vanquished the influence of all the modes of material nature. Whoever takes shelter of him, all the modes of material nature will not act upon him. Pratyak, even if it acts, it will act for spirituality. You have to use, na? You cannot throw away the modes. He is transcendental. Prashantam. He is not disturbed by any material agitation. But in Ramayana, you find that he is agitated. No, he is not agitated. Understand it very nicely. He is never agitated because there is no separation of Ram and Sita. It is an external Leela where it shows, oh, Sita ji is separated. Ravana took away Sita. Oh, Sita is banished to the forest. No, Sita Mata is never separated from Prabhu Ram. That is why he's Prashantam. He is very peaceful. Sudhiya, only by purified consciousness. Upalambhanam, we can achieve that supreme person. Anamarupam, he has no material name and form. Rama, it is not a material name. Ra refers to Agnikarakaha. Ma refers to Amrita Tattvaha. Ramante Yogino Rante Satyananda Chidadamane. Ra refers to Agnikarakaha. He destroys all our material desires. And in this way, Ma refers to he gives that Amrita Tattvaha. So Prabhu Ram's name is not a material name. He has no material name, he has no material form. Niraham Prapadye. Let me offer my humble obeisances to him. Hanuman is praying. Ashtishena is praying. Martyavatarastviha Martyashikshanam Raksho Vadhayeva na kevalam vivo. Kutonyatha Syadaramataha Swa Atmanah Sita Krutani Vyasananishwarasya. So it was ordained that Ravana, chief of the Rakshasas, would not be killed by anyone but a man. And for this reason, Lord Ramchandra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, appeared in the form of a human being. Lord Ramchandra's mission, however, was not to kill Ravana, but also to teach mortal beings that material happiness centered around sex life or centered around one's wife is the cause of many miseries. He is the self-sufficient Supreme Personality of Godhead, and nothing is lamentable for him. Therefore, why else could he be subjected to tribulations by the kidnapping of Mother Sita? So, Martyaha, he has appeared as a human being. This avatar is like a human being, but he is not a human being. He is a supreme personality of Godhead. So, he has appeared in this world, Iha, Martya Shikshanam, to teach the common people, the human beings, what to teach. Now, it is not that he has come to Rakshahavadaya, to kill the Rakshasa Ravana. In fact, na kevalam, this was not his work. He could have done it with any of his potency. But because he asked that I should not be killed by anyone, but he forgot to ask a human. That is why he appeared as a Ramataha. So in this way, he has appeared to enjoy. And he's enjoying with his Sita Mata. But he wants to show to the only Lord is enjoyer. And Sita Mata is enjoyed by Ramchandra. So we are all not enjoyers. So it's centering our enjoyment around the sex life or centering around our so-called wife. So then what happens is a person's consciousness is deviated. Both Prabhu and Mata can serve Krishna. That is most important. Wife and husband are meant to serve Lord. Navaisa atma atmato atmatmavatam suratamahan शक्तस्त्रीलोक्यां भगवान् वासुदेव न स्त्रीकृतं कश्मलम् अश्नुमिता न लक्ष्मणां चापि विहातुमर्हति. Lord Ramchandra is the supreme personality of Godhead Vasudeva. He is not different from Vasudeva. He is not attached to anything in this material world. He is the most beloved super soul of all the self-realized souls. He is their very intimate friend. He is full of all opulences. Therefore, he could not possibly have suffered because of separation from his wife, nor could he have given up his wife and Lakshmana, his younger brother. To give up either would have been absolutely impossible. So, thinking that, oh, Lord has given up Sita ji. No, he has not given, because he cannot give up. She is the internal potency of Lord. How can a potency can be removed from a potent? She is the Shakti of Shaktiman. So it is a wrong understanding. And also it is a wrong understanding that he is suffering because of his wife, separation from his wife. No. He cannot be separated, first thing. So there is no question of suffering. न जन्मनूनं महतो न सौभगं न वान्न बुद्धिर्न कृतेस्तोषते हेतुः धैर्यद्विसृष्टानपि नो वनौकसश् चकार सख्ये बत Lakshmana. One cannot establish a friendship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead on the basis of material qualities such as one's birth in an aristocratic family, one's personal beauty, one's elegance, one's sharp intelligence, or one's superior race or nation. None of these qualifications is actually a prerequisite for friendship with Lord Ramchandra. Otherwise, how is it possible that although we uncivilized inhabitants of the forest have not taken noble births, although we have no physical beauty and although we cannot speak like gentlemen, Lord Ramchandra has nevertheless accepted us as friends. Hanuman is telling this, that we are not born we are just born in uncivilized inhabitants in the forest. Vanara is a Vanara. He has no physical beauty, but how Lord has accepted? Because any of the material qualities is not the criteria to become a friend of Ram. If somebody has a pride that he's a Brahmana, then he can worship. No, Prabhu Ram belongs to Kevat also. Prabhu Ram belongs to Vanara also. Prabhu Ram belongs to even a squirrel. Everybody can take shelter of Prabhu Ram. Prabhu Ram acknowledges everyone's hard work. A small hard work, a big hard work. Everything according to one's capacity is accepted by Prabhu Ram. That is a Saubhaga, Saubhagya. What is that Saubhagya? The Saubhagya is everybody can approach Prabhu Ram. Suro Suro Vapiyatha Anaro Naraha. See, everybody. Sura, Asura. Even a demon can come. Who is Vibhishana? He is born in a demonic family. Na? Even a Vibhishana could take shelter of Prabhu Ram. In fact, when Lakshmana told everybody were having a doubt on Vibhishana, Prabhu Ram told, I consider him as my fifth brother. So, not only that, when Vibhishana rejected that I am not going to do any Antim Sanskar for my brother, Ravana, then Prabhu Ram told, as I consider you as my fifth brother, so your brother is also my brother. If you are not doing, I will do the Antim Sanskar. That means even a demon, he is even compassionate towards a demon. What to speak of Sura to a demigod? Everybody can approach him Anarahal, even other than the human being, even a bird can approach Jatayu. He did Antim Sanskar for Jatayu also. Jatayu waited for Prabhu Ram to come, and he lay his head on the laps of Prabhu Ram and gave up his life, gave up his body by giving the information about Mother Sita. So that is the power. That is the power. Even a bird, a beast, Jambavan, bear, na? Animal, everyone can approach Prabhu Ram. Naraha, a human being also. Sarvatmanaha, wholeheartedly. He just does it for a formality. No, he doesn't do it for a formality. Wholeheartedly, he gives himself to that person. And he accepts him also wholeheartedly. So, Kritajanyam. And he is very grateful to everyone. Even if a small thing is done to him, he never forgets. Everyone's small upakara is remembered by Prabhu Ram, but any apakara done to him is forgotten by Prabhu Ram. And we are vice versa, isn't it? Uttama bhajetaha, he is worshipped. Oh Rama, Manuja Akrutim, you have appeared like a human, but you are the supreme personality of Godhead. Hari, Uttarana, Anyad, Koshalana. In the Koshala Deshaha, Ayodhya, you are born. It is in the northern side. Divam, from Vaikuntha, you have come to Koshala Rajya. Bharate Varshe Bhagavan Narana. So here it ends. So the 8th verse speaks about how Lord has appeared in the Koshala Rajya. Lord Ramchandra brought all the devotees of Ayodhya. Then what he did again? All the devotees of Ayodhya, he took them back to Vaikuntha. So yesterday night I was reading, so I thought, let me share with you all the prayers done by Hanuman. Generally, it is not known to everyone except for those who are reading everyday Bhagavatam. It is a very quiet topic, very important topic of Prabhu Ram. So I thought I will share with all of you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Tomorrow we have a special class with all the devotees in Nagpur about the qualities of Prabhu Ram. If you all want to even hear online, tomorrow evening, I don't know the timing, somebody can, Akansha, are you there in that group, devotees group of Nagpur?
Hare
You know?
Krishna, Lord Pranam.
Yeah, yeah, Mataji.
Mataji, I am just listening to you. मैं यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा काम में हूँ. Yes, Mataji.
The devotees group, tomorrow they have the class, no? Tomorrow they will give online for all of the Thana devotees also. What is the timing? Tomorrow the timing is 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So we can have the qualities of Prabhu Ram from the first Sarga, Balkanda first Sarga. We can discuss. Okay? Hare Krishna. Manchakalpatarubhyascha कृपासिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्रील प्रभुपाद